Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found some space.
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just eases him off the ball. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Somerville, great vision, and this is Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Somerville. Oh, this is a terrific run. Looking for the run. Pull it. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Davids has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Oh, well played. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Schneider looking to receive it in space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dumfries.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van der Vaart. Timber gets into a good position. Cleared away. And this is... And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Davids attempts a clearance. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Dumfries can get it clear. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Schneider. Gakpo. Timber. Vietnam are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Good ball over the top. Ah, that's a fine interception. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Dumfries. Seedorf. Davids. No joy this time. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And it's made its way to him. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely aimed pass. He's had a shot! No, just not quite.
Well, he's missed a very good chance there. He might have got a little too much on that.
And now they can clear their lines. That's going across goal. And now they can spring out of defence. Distributed tidily. Dumfries. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Cruyff. He's free, he has got space.
1 minute added time.
Cruyff with the cross. And he's there to clear it. And that brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Back on the way then. So neither side has yet broken through. Gakpo. Now there's a big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, they could be caught out here. Gakpo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Gakpo really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gakpo takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Vietnam have reclaimed it. Oh, and it's Snyder! Denied by an instinctive save.
Snyder is offering a right smile there.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Timber gets a foot in here. Now, can they get him away? Davids. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Ligt. Turns back here, probably the best option. Referee's given a throw. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. A probing pass. De Jong deals with that comfortably. Now, what about a counter-attack? Timber making good progress. And here's Gakpo. That is ended up in no man's land. It's Van der Vaart. Schneider can see things others simply cannot. Driven forward. Gullit might just make this. Davids. Somerville. And it's Davids. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Gullit. And it's been played through. And this is Gullit. Oh, that was vital. Looking for options for movement. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Gullit. That's going wide left. He has a look up.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Schneider. It's Schneider! Oh, that was no routine save.
Schneider really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Gullit. And this is Gullit.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gakpo.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Seedorf wins the duel this time. He won't be happy with that one. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now he's running away. And that is well cleared.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Gullit. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 20,
Oh, that's
Seedorf.
Ambitious.
Number 24.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Number 11, Gakpo. Number 7.
Well seen,
Malen.
saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run.
Number 19.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Number 9, Kravenberg.
Substitutions taking place.
No breakthrough, and we are into time added on. It's a searching pass. That's it. There will be time for no more. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's
And a quick
something.
reminder today to
Not
please
ideal
take-
for us.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. So Dina between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big Easy, for me. There was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
It's skewed away. Platini. Platini showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dembele is there, and he can pick it up. Ronaldinho running with intent. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Can he finish? And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Thuram absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Impressive jump! Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. And now the breakaway, and it's Ronaldinho. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Neither side yet able to find the net. Thuram looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Joe Linton. It's a pretty loose pass. And he was quick to react. Gilberto Silva. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Great vision. Space for him to turn and look. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So who's he going to be aiming for here? He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Shot could be on. It's Pele!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Linton. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Maicon can so cleverly bypass the press. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Ronaldinho. Now it's Pele. And it's Ronaldinho. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Just past the 40th minute mark. Eder Militao. Neymar for Joe Linton. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Michel Platini. Thuram. Edmilson. Vinicius Junior might just make this.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Pele. Knocks it into space. Chance! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And that is a little undercooked. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram, and he's being shifted off it. He's found the way through. Nicely shaped cross. France with the corner. They're first. And he hits the net. It is an explosive start to the second half. France are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Can he get onto this? Thuram gets into a good position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, this looks sharp. Thuram going after that. Now it's Thuram. Couldn't squeeze it through. Platini makes a dash for it. Now that looks a decent ball. Big chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10.
France have their second corner now.
À leur place, le numéro 11. Benzema. Le numéro
That should get the job done.
Changement.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And a chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kaka, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. He's got away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Vieira. Karambur. Crosses it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. No way through. Marquinhos. Nicely intercepted. That's going right the way across. France still have the cards to affect this game. Tries to dink it through, and he was alert to it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Michael. Now it's Marquinhos.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, important interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now the ball's gone astray. Now it's Marquinhos.
Madrid really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well...
Could be danger here. Oh, now he can run away with it. Great ball, and he's having a shot! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Marquinhos. Kaká. Ronaldinho. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Le numéro 21. À leur place, le numéro 22. Ribéry.
He is through here.
Griezmann.
France can consider themselves just about safe now. Now it's Griezmann. Now that's well seen too. Michael. Bruno Guimaraes. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Thuram. Coman. A header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pinches it off him. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Tries to pass it through. He's picked his way. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do.
And that will be the final act. France can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Benzema picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. Knocks it into space. And that is expertly dealt with. He's quick to return it. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Adriano, man they call Imperatore, the Emperor.
Indeed, when he gets his game in good order, he is pretty much untouchable with that monster of a left foot.
Can be a showstopper, that. And it's Joelinton. Michael. Both sides exercising caution for now. Just eases him off the ball. And France can counter now. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos getting forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neymar.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Dembele. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Showing great feet there. Oh, what has happened here? Now, what about a counter-attack? Ronaldinho charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Upamecano did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Ronaldinho! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And he's straight offside. Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. Has a look and plays it forward. Tries one from range! Wide, but only just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
And it's Dembele. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. So what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mbappe. 15 minutes till half. Takes the shot! He is just caressing the ball. In it comes. Well, they can break here. Joelinton. Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. They get a throw in. Joelinton. And here's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great right. He'll try for distance! Superb goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Brazil have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
That's destined for the flank. Roberto Carlos. Now he's off and running. Pass somewhat off target. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. France go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So, into the second half.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
But it's Thuram. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, and the keeper beats it away. Adriano going after that. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Silvestre is wide and looking to get onto this. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Sends it crossfield. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that has not gone well. Colomboani being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter.
Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Karamba is offering a wry smile there.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mbappe! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
France restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Colomboani. Tries to play it through. Gilberto Silva. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gilberto Silva. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Dembele. Nice looking ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos scooting forward. Joelinton. Can he finish? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, can he get onto this?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's intervened well there.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 23, le numéro 9, le numéro 8, le numéro
Lucas
21,
Paqueta gets a foot in here.
24.
Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Le numéro 19, le numéro 13.
Well, there's no
Changement en cours.
doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Martinelli. Delivers with whip. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Kaká. Not the most accurate pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Coman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ambitious ball here. Benzema. Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Brazil are looking to break at pace. Martinelli. And it's Paquetá. They'll have one final crack at it. A heavy challenge.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Griezmann. And this is Benzema. He has found the way through.
Oh, really well played.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vieira. And that'll be the end of that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.